Hey guys, what is up? It is Bobby and welcome back to a brand new video. Today we are playing some more Dungeon Quest since you guys really seem to like the first video. Now before this video starts, I will be live streaming today at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time, and I highly suggest you guys come check it out because I'll be actually giving away a ton of really good gear as well as helping some of my subscribers out with some dungeon runs that they might not be able to complete. So if you really want some help as well as some really good gear, make sure to hit that subscribe button as well as the bell icon below to never miss an upload as well as notifications on live streams. With that being said, today I'm going to be showing you how to become a high DPS mage as well as a healer. So in my last video you probably seen that I basically am a healer, and I'll just be showing you some of my stats as well as some tips and tricks that you guys can use. This is probably going to be a pretty short video, but hopefully I can help some of you guys out because I know a lot of you are asking me what good stats you should put for a healer. Without further ado, let's just go and check out my loadout. So as you can already see, I do have the crystallized greatsword, which is just a beast. I mean, look at it, it's just so cool looking. I do also have the Ice King set, basically the robes as well as the hood, which also add a ton of spell power. Now a lot of people ask me, do I fluctuate between physical power as well as spell power? I put everything into spell power, including my robes, my hood, and my sword. Now a lot of people were asking more about the skill section. So as you know, with the skill section you can put it towards physical power, which is for how hard you hit with a sword, spell power, which how much you can do with spells, and stamina is your health. So as you can see, I do a classic run, which is to put 10 into stamina, which will give you how much health exactly? Wow, that's not great, but I mean, you'll get gear that will help you out a ton. But anyways, yes, put 10 into stamina as well as the rest into spell power and you'll thank me later. Reason why is by the time that you get the amount of spell power that I have, you can heal yourself even if you get hit once. One thing that I don't want to see anymore is the rejuvenating spray. So a lot of people probably have seen this before. It's basically the spray that just does this. Now the reason why you don't want to really use this is while there's a ton of mobs as well as people in your lobby, this is going to cause a ton of frame drops and make the server lag. You've probably seen this before where you're actually spraying people but it doesn't seem to heal them because of the lag. And so yeah, I highly suggest if you are a healer and you're just trying to level up and you're in this type of range for the rejuvenating spray, just stick with the holy circles. They cause less of a lag spike as well as it's just one whole big aura that just heals over time. So it's a lot easier. I know that the cooldown is a little bit of an issue when you're trying to do runs with like 1 or 2 people, but trust me, you'll thank me later. Now the one best thing that you can actually have as a healer is the Aura of Life. I'll actually be giving away a couple of these on the live stream today, so stay tuned to those. You'll actually get a couple of these as well as some other spells that I have. Now the Aura of Lives are incredible. They're basically like the spray but in aura format. You do it and it has like around a 9-second cooldown, but if you perfectly time it at the 4-second mark, you can basically keep these going forever. Like when you're doing dungeon runs with friends, you can time it perfectly when, as you can see, it just disappeared a little bit, but you can time it perfectly where you don't have to actually worry about heals. Like this will allow you just to be able to run into stuff and help people that might be in trouble with bosses or mobs or whatever it be. This is an OP little trick. Just always look for 4 seconds. Now the problem with spells is that currently there is an optimization glitch that if there's so many abilities, it's gonna basically lag, which is just understandable. But if you're just running with 1 or 2 friends, this shouldn't be an issue and you can time it perfectly at 4 seconds so that your circle doesn't go away. So some of the problems with being a healer is the lack of health. If you want to be a high DPS mage, I highly suggest you to invest more skill points into your health so that you're not one hit from an ice wizard. This will make sure that you don't die instantly. But if you're just going straight for heals, this is actually a pretty good set out because by the time you get hit, you'll just re-heal yourself and you don't have to really worry about yourself. So I mean, yeah, that's basically it. So if this video helps you out in any way, make sure to hit that thumbs up button as well as leave a comment on things I may have missed or questions you might have, and I'll get to them as soon as possible. Hopefully you guys are having a great Friday and I hope to see you guys at the live stream.